Hey man, what you watching?
Like I'm Tommy from the room. What you used to say, you talk big guns, make a big boom. Let me tell you what's good. You from...
Oh hey, alternate take, Tim. Yeah, I'm just listening to this new fire diss track by this underground rapper, Ecstatic. He's fucking phenomenal. He's so underground, you've probably never heard of him. Oh shit, let me listen. Oh yeah, no, it's really fire. You might want to be careful. You could get burned. Oh, dude, give me the fucking headphones. Fucking asshole.
I'm a white hood. You a fucking criminal, you ain't no thug. You sick as fuck, but you got that ball.
Hey guys, what's up? It's really bad audio quality, Tim, because I'm too lazy to sync the audio with my computer. Plus, with my computer on, my audio sucks anyway, and I have to master it, which I'm not going to do, because I'm a lazy piece of shit who hasn't put a video out in a month. But anyway, let's get to the point here. And the point is this trend on the internet that's been going on forever, and that is internet rappers, and more importantly, the SoundCloud rappers. I swear I'm not copying Filthy Frank. But you know the ones I'm talking about, the ones Filthy Frank talked about in his videos. The guys who really think they can make it big, which I mean, I don't understand why they don't. Half of them are just as good as rappers like Chief Keef or Lil Yachty or whatever the fuck his name is, 21 Savage, 22 Savage, just call me 23 Savage. We could just keep adding numbers to this Savage bullshit. Anyway, like, they don't have anything special. They're not talented, these people. But neither are the people on SoundCloud, minus a few people who are already known on SoundCloud that I won't get into mentioning, because I look for the shitty stuff with like under 2,000 followers. I can hear it already. You're copying Filthy Frank. Well, I mean, I guess I am on the account that he, already did this subject. I don't really give a fuck, though. This idea came from my dumbass coming up with this stupid idea to make a diss track about this kid I knew in high school. And it was so bad and shitty, I just made it satirical. And I felt maybe a little rant video was necessary because I haven't uploaded in like a month. And I'm out of ideas, except all the ideas in my little idea book that I'm just too lazy to go through. Anyway, let's get to the video because this is getting really awkward. Shit. Alright, so let's get into the first of our great wannabe SoundCloud users, and that would be Dr. Hook. He's a British guy who thinks he can do shock rap. It's nothing original, and really, it's not even that terrible for an amateur production, but still, he's being completely serious and honest with what he's saying and rapping, and he's taking himself way too seriously for a British guy who sounds like the guy from Enter Shikari yelling into a fucking Logitech microphone.
Sticks and stones will break your bones and my words will fuck you up. Dr. Hook back on the mic again, swing a left, right, uppercuts.
Really, it's that bad. And then there's a bit of female audio in the song Sticks and Stones.
Dr. Hook MC is a rapper from the UK with a different style and sound with lyrics that are quite frankly disturbing.
Fuck you up.
Which I'll probably give you the audio for, or maybe I won't, depends on whatever I feel like when I'm fucking editing this. But now at this point I've already forced myself to give you a bit of the song, but it literally says that he's a British rapper with a different style. He's just making shock rap. There's nothing original about it. He's like a shitty British Eminem. Okay, so that was totally shit. I'll be honest. I'm not impressed with our first SoundCloud user, rapper, whatever you want to call him. So let's check out this, what is it? Rap Punk Princess? I didn't know rap punk was a genre, or punk rap. I don't fucking know how to pronounce her name properly or put them in order. It's like I got dyslexia. Anyway.
Flow, Joe, every day till I make it though. West Coast go, they too slow. Kitty Cali, I'm Kush, I'm grown. So blown in my zone. Fuck your phone, my number gone.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to listen to her. But really, she's another rapper who takes herself way too seriously when she can't actually write lyrics or rap at all, really. She's just total shit. Her freestyles are just garbage. I could write a better freestyle, and actually, I think I did. You'll see at the end of this one, my sick diss track. And I also have an exclusive interview with Ecstatic, if you gave a shit enough about that. But we'll be seeing that later on because he's just the #1 SoundCloud rapper. He's so underground, he doesn't even have a SoundCloud. That's how underground this dude is. But we'll be checking out Ecstatic later. And finally, a SoundCloud user that I knew. I never personally interacted with him, but he went to my high school and he was one of those people outside of post-session who were getting into rap battles. But I remembered him, and he's seeing some success in 1,000 or so subs, and I can't really understand why. There's nothing special or anything about him, but I guess you could say the same thing about my shitty channel where I just talk into a camera. But I mean, anyway, back to him. His flow's not terrible. I can see why some people might appreciate that.
Selective. I don't fuck with all them shit that's craving attention. I don't give up what niggas be saying or mention. Ready for war like I'm about to go straight into fencing. Hold up. Straight up like Braun Man from the 5th floor.
Lyrically, he's nothing special, talking about bad bitches and how he's not gonna sleep on you, whatever those terms mean. There might be a little bit of a cultural divide. Is me saying that racist? It might be. I'm white, he's black. And that's obvious enough. You know, he has some kind of flow. Obviously, he's a black dude. White people don't have any kind of rhythm. But anyway, this dude went to my high school, and I guess he's still pursuing some kind of rap career. Considering he's been at it for like 8 years, he's kind of failing and should probably pick up another hobby. Like, ranting into a camera. It doesn't take any talent at all. You just talk for a bit. Now, finally, you have the kid who Ecstatic made a video on. Well, his diss track on. There's just a video accompanying it, like him shittily dancing around like he's Rice Gum or something. But anyways, just jumping around in front of a fucking pop filter. It's like he had the exact same idea Rice Gum did and was lazy, so he just copied that. But anyway, this kid's a fucking asshole, faggot. I don't give a shit what words I use anymore. But anyway, this kid recently went to jail for robbing a barn, and that's what reminded me of his existence at all. I totally forgot about this kid. Like, I knew him since middle school. I've always fucking hated him, and I knew he was a piece of shit. But when I heard he went to jail, I thought it was time that finally I dropped my diss track on him. Mainly because I have an actual microphone and know how to steal beats off YouTube. But anyway, this kid is a fucking idiot. For robbing a barn. He went to jail for robbing a fucking barn. Anyway, he's a fucking criminal. He was one of the wannabe gangsters, obviously, but he grew up in a white neighborhood. Like, I grew up in suburbia, and so did he. There's no thugging involved. It's you being an asshole and smoking one too many blunts listening to 50 Cent. Anyway, Ecstatic made a great diss track about this dude, and I'm behind him all the way. Underground rapper, #1, Ecstatic. Yeah. Alright, so now, what you've all been waiting for, the interview with Ecstatic himself and the premiere of his diss track of Cyclops. So, Ecstatic, it's phenomenal to have you here, really. Just such a great underground rapper, really. But I do have one question. What the fuck happened to your face? Yeah, thanks, fam. It's lit being here. Oh, my face? Yeah, no. My diss track was just so fire. I got burned. I don't know how he is. I haven't seen him. But I can only imagine if I got burned, he's fucking dead. He's probably dead. But anyway, the Cyclops pussy, yeah, I dropped a diss track on him. I thought it was pretty good, Oh, alright, let's just get into the interview then. So you dropped this diss track. What's it called? Yeah, bro, it's called The Killing of a Cyclops. I thought it was pretty catchy. Sounds good off the tongue. The Killing of a Cyclops. Just say it a few times, it sounds better, I swear. It's real catchy, real catchy. Big with the kids, using the word savage. Gotta keep it 100 with the kids. Oh, that's about as catchy as a Fall Out Boy title, but I'll give it to you there. That's pretty savage, pretty lit. Well, you know what? I've heard this diss track, and it's pretty savage, pretty lit. Whatever it is you cool guys say, you urban guys. I don't know if that's offensive or not. I hope not. You can tell me, Ecstatic. But, you know, this diss track really was quite savage. I gotta say, I loved it. I hope the people who see it here today love it too. Nah, man, that's not offensive to the urban culture, the urban people. You know, the people I speak for, the underground. Keeping it 100. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's how you keep it 100. Keep it savage. Hell yeah, it was good being here. Everyone check my new mixtape. I should be getting a SoundCloud soon once I buy a laptop. Logitech microphone was really expensive. But, you know, I care about my fans. I care about my production value. So, you know, I do what I do. Keep it 100, man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get into the savage-ass diss track by Ecstatic.
This is just for fun. I don't know if you remember me. Probably not. Cringe ass bullshit. It's just for fun. I'm really sad I couldn't find your SoundCloud. Laughing like I'm Tommy from the room. What you used to say, you told big guns make a big boom. Let me tell you what's good. You from a white room. You a fucking criminal, you ain't no thug. You sick as fuck, but you got that bong. I can see it like a young. Just for you, buy a gun. Make sure you won't see the sun. Not breathing hard, but you are still out one. Who's the psycho now? Grab him by the collar. Make sure he got me whipper as a holler. 7-inch blade down your throat. Say it down the river like a fucking boat. On the junkie lead name, drop that faggot. Nah, this is fun, but faggot and clagging.